I got the final version of the Infinity Sun Jar project all completed and done, and here it is. Still using the same solar panel. Got another supercapacitor in for testing, and apparently they've changed the casing just a little bit. It's nice and shiny now, but still using the 2.7 volt, 350 farad. See if I can get it without the reflection. Supercapacitor, and I got the newer circuit board. So let me turn the camera around and show it off a little bit more for you. Okay, as said before, I'm still using the same solar panel, same supercapacitor, and now I have my newer board. And the best thing about this is I can take this LED and bend it out of the way without hurting anything. So this way you can actually see it. The board actually now sits on top of the supercapacitor. Let me turn it around here. You can see it's actually mounted right to the supercapacitor by 2 pins. So everything is now integrated. The only 2 wires you have are coming from the solar panel itself, and everything is nice and tight and works beautifully. So let me bring up the camera a little bit more. I can show the on and off on it. Bring it up to the light here. There we go. And let's see here, you can see it on. Let's see if it'll focus for me. There we go. And if I bring it more, see it turns off. So the on-off circuitry is also working great. And bring the camera back down. So this is the actual unit itself. I'm going to be actually selling these on Tindie. I have a fundraiser going right now. It'll end at the end of May 2013. If I get at least a minimum of 100 orders, I will be able to buy everything in bulk and be able to sell it at a half decent price. Right now they're being sold for $25 each plus shipping, and if you buy multiples the shipping goes from $6 down to $3 for each additional unit, since I can package multiples in the same box. If you look at this picture right here, this will give you a good idea of the light comparison. On the right you can see the bare unit, which I'm holding right now. In the center, I took my first prototype and encased it in a casting resin, and that will show you how much light that puts out. The only thing I haven't done is try frosting the sides and the bottom, and just leave the top clear where the solar panel is to try to diffuse the light a little bit more. And to the left is your standard $1 garden light that you normally get from Walmart, just as a light comparison. So they're putting out the same amount of light, or maybe just a little bit more. Your choice is always for the it's your choice to figure out how you want to diffuse the light. And the other photo you'll see here, I put this unit in a frosted wire bound jar. Basically I just got that frosting spray sprayed inside and masked off what is actually the bottom of the jar so it's clear, and I mounted the solar panel inside on top of that and just bent the LED down like you see it as right now, and it diffuses quite nicely, and that's about the amount of light it'll put out. Remember, a camera will compensate a little bit for low light conditions, but it actually works really well, especially if you're in complete darkness. You will be able to see and actually read a book with this. Over here we have a frosted wire bound glass with the top clear mounted inside there. That's the LED, and the green is actually a reflection from the super cap. And over here we have the solar panel on top and the device itself actually encased in casting resin. So this is like the ultimate of weatherproof, weather resistant. Now the only thing I haven't had a chance to do yet is frost the sides and like scratch it up, so this way you get more of a reflection like you would with this. But this will show you, this is a dark bedroom and it lights up very well. So there you have it. There's my final product. I'm going to be making a few of these for myself. I'm basically going to be encasing all of them in the resin, so this way they're all completely moisture protected, and they're basically bulletproof. You can drop them and you're not going to hurt anything. And they're going to be used mostly for camping, so I can put them out in the sun during the daytime, and then at nighttime I can put them around the tent and it'll just glow, give us a nice little path if you want to put it that way, or perimeter lighting. So this way when you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you come on back, you can find your way back quite easily. I will put the link for the Tindie fundraiser down in the description. If you go there, I have some more information for you regarding the price breakdown and why they actually cost $25 each. Believe it or not, most of it actually is for the supercapacitor. That's $10 right there. But go ahead and check out the page. The fundraiser will run to the end of May, after which, if I do get at least a minimum of 100 orders, it'll take about 6 to 8 weeks to fill the orders and get them out to everyone. Maybe a little bit faster, depending upon how fast I can get the boards printed up and how fast I can get everything assembled. Now, once the fundraiser is completed, whether it be successful or not, I will be putting the schematic plans for the circuit board and the parts list up on a GitHub page, so this way you can actually make one yourself. I will be making it open source. I just want to see if I can actually run a successful fundraiser. It's a great ego boost for myself, if anything else. I'm not making much money at all from actually doing this. I just would love to see these in the hands of other people. And a lot of people don't know how to solder surface mounted components. It gets a little tricky sometimes instead of going through a regular through hole. So keep an eye on this page. I doubt I'll be making any more videos of this, but I will be updating the description come late May, early June once the fundraiser is done, and I'll keep everything up to date through there. And once I make the GitHub page, I will also be linking to the GitHub page down in the description. So click the little more button, I'll have all the information in there. Thank you very much, and any comments, you know where to leave them. Thanks.